Okay, here the Nifty is struck in the range, and hourly it took the support at 17,840 to 850 zone, and okay, we need to observe the moment, the last hour moment. Okay, still the support is at 17,850 to 840 zone. Look at the daily chart of the Nifty, the smart. Okay, the Nifty is struck in the range. Then we need to find the up moment once the range has been taken out. And already I said 17,947, 940 zone is a good resistance zone. Already it has faced that zone. Please have the patience. Simply we are finding it hourly also. This it has taken the good support at 17,850. It is trading above good support zone. We can maintain the long positions. Okay, Reliance, look at the Reliance, today a good up moment. Still we are expecting it is to be ended positive, and due to the Reliance also we are finding good the good hold in Nifty. Okay, the last hour, the weekend, it is a weekend, the last hour, let us check it how the Nifty spot is going to behave. This is good. Okay, maintain our long positions by keeping the stop loss below 17,840. Stop loss is not so important, where there may be a chance of maintaining the Nifty in the range, or else there is a good chance of reaching higher levels also. But once it crosses 17,947 zone, then only can find up moment. If that level is taken out strongly, then we can find the level up to 18,100, below 190 zone. The first target we can find it at 18,091. 91, that is the first target we can expect after after crossing the level 17,947. Let us look at our pick of the day. In the morning session itself, I picked SRF, the script which has given the good returns to us. Today we reached the target of 11,000 960, then still it is holding that level. It is trying to move upwards, and there is a good upside. Positionally, the 12,000, 12,500 is the target. Look at SRF, it is firing again, it is firing. There is a good chance of reaching 12,300 again. Okay, already it has taken out the resistance faced hourly, and there is a good chance to find new levels again, and there is a good chance to reach up to 12,300 zone. But be careful at this moment. The daily target already crossed, completed, and now it is going up. It's good going. You can maintain calls in SRF. Positionally, you can maintain the calls. A monthly target, you can find good monthly target. Just you can observe the monthly target of nearly 12,500 zone. This is the zone 500, exactly 12,450 to 500 zone we can reach monthly. And if it is momentum is good, today itself we can reach up to 12,300 zone also, if everything is good. But about 11,960, always it is going to be careful for intraday positions. In the morning, when I started streaming, live streaming, we picked this stock. Okay, today the good day for the SRF, and those who are trading in SRF, for them also it is good going. Then be careful at this level. If you are able to maintain the position positionally, then only enter into the stock. For intraday, the levels have been completed. Then we are going for TCS now. Just TCS. In the morning also we have reached the target of 3981, and it touched 3989. That is the highest level we reached, and hourly it took the support at 3924. Then simply it is moving above 39 to 37. See, look at the Bata now. The Bata yesterday also we have given the calls in the Bata, and yesterday I said there is a good chance of reaching up to 1980, then 2000 levels also. Today in the last hour there is a good chance of reaching that level. Okay, there is a good chance, good going and good chance to reach up to 2000 level today itself. 1980 level already we reached up to 1980 level high. Today's high was 1978. The last hour we can maintain longs in Bata. See, just still it is stop loss. So for the fresh long calls, the stop loss will be around 1950, 1932. 1950 is a strict stop loss if you enter the level, calls at this moment. Protect your capital. Protecting capital is so important for any of the trader. If you maintain good risk management, always you can stay in the market for a longer time. Don't deploy all the capital at a time into your market. When you go for the Nifty's part, in the Nifty's part, the 18,000 is a psychological level. That is a psychological resistance, not technical resistance. 18,000 is the psychological resistance only, and there is no chance to find the market to be negative at this moment. 18,000 is the psychological resistance only, not the technical resistance. Technically you can face the resistance at 18,347 zone, 345 zone. Until you reach 18,345, there is no technical resistance in Nifty's part. The Nifty range is struck. We have to see just whether that level is taken out or not. Let us look at Titan company. Look at the Titan company. Yesterday we have given the range. It can reach up to 2402 level, and today morning it hit 2420. Still it is in the positive zone. There is a good chance of finding it up to 2474 level in coming days. Here the calls are for 5 days duration. If the call has been taken at lower level, the momentum is going to be slow. But here monthly upside, weekly upside, and daily also it is an upside, and it is good going. And yesterday also it has given the good momentum, and today a little bit of profit booking, and there is a good support at 2350. Okay, again one more time we are going to see the SRF. The today morning we picked that one. Simply it is going good. And it is going good, and you can maintain your long positions, but positionally recommended. You can reach the level up to 12,450 to 12,500 zone, but not today. But there is a good chance of reaching up to that level in coming days. Positionally you have to maintain, then only. The last hour, if the market is positive, then there may be a chance of reaching up to 12,300 zone today itself. Look at the bank nifty spot. So the bank nifty, it is trading below the important levels. 37803 hourly. If that level is taken out, then only you can expect upside up to 38102 again, and it is below the important levels 37803. But Nifty, we can find Nifty spot in the Nifty. In case of Nifty spot, we struck in the range 17,852, 17,940. That is 100. I'm expecting Nifty to perform good at the end. Hundred points range we are finding in the Nifty actually. That range to be taken out. Look at the Reliance Industries. See the Reliance Industries hourly resistance at 2657. If that is taken out, then there is a good chance of reaching higher levels. But intraday, already it has reached the upper target, I think. Okay, more, it is a positive for the Nifty. Okay, the Nifty is holding 17,850 level. There is a good chance of going up only. So I'm expecting Nifty to reach at least the below 18,000. Okay, 18,000. If 18,000 is crossed, it's simply this good. There is going to be good momentum in market. And weekly also, you can find a resistance at the same 17,942. Already we have faced the resistance over there. If that level is taken out, next week also we are expecting positive. Okay, the Nifty spot daily chart. and we can go for the bank nifty also. In the daily nifty chart, I'm keep on saying we struck in the range. We are above 17,850. That is a good support it has taken, and there is a good chance of finding the higher levels. We have to wait until the level has to be taken out. And bank nifty spot, look at the bank nifty spot. Okay, bank nifty, look at all the chart setup here. Just exactly it has taken the support at the lines given, and 37,685 zone it has taken the support. Look at the low of today. Today's low is 37,679. Exactly it is showing 37,685. Exactly, we have taken the support over there. How good our chart setup is for the supports. Here we are ready to give online streaming for the commodities, cryptocurrencies, all assets. We are planning to provide the complete analysis for all types of assets, equities, commodities, as well as cryptocurrency, and we are going to take up the total how to buy calls, how to buy puts, buy side, how to get more and more profits with less investment. All the things we are going to discuss in coming days, and you can follow our online streaming. Look at the bank nifty spot here. In the bank nifty spot, I said that the good resistance zone is at 37,805 as per our chart setup. Be careful at that level hourly. If that level is taken out, then only can find upside, otherwise sideways only by the end. The last hour trade maybe above 37,806. If the opening opening is at 37,806, above 37,806, then only can expect more. But it is a sideways only, completely in sideways zone. It took the support at 37,677. In the morning when I started streaming, I said bank nifty can take the support in between 37 752, 37,650. In between it has taken the support 37,667 and the level. Look at Reliance Industries, it is firing now, and at the same time we are finding some movement in Nifty also, Nifty index, and it is showing good upside. Still it is finding good upside. We can expect upper level. There is a good chance of reaching up to 2680 to 2720 zone. 2680 to 2720 zone, that is a good crucial zone. I'm expecting up to 2720 zone immediately or within the short duration. You can maintain your long positions in Nifty, in Reliance. It's good going, and you can maintain your long positions, but fresh entries, I will give the question mark for that. Okay, fresh entries, that is up to the trader how he is going to be, and there is a chance of reaching for 2680 zone, and then it is 2720 zone. And look at the Titan company now. Again, I'm going for the Titan company. The good script to trade at this moment. Last hour trade, you can find there is a good chance of reaching 2465. If all is good, there is a good chance of reaching up to that level. At this moment, it is at 2383. There is a good chance of reaching 2413. Hourly, if it is taken out, then there is a good chance of reaching up to 2474. That is the ultimate target. Or you can look at 2460 to 74 zone. That is a good zone where you can book your profits. Look at the Reliance, it has reached the level of 2670. I have given the target of 2680 to 2720. That is the range, and already we are reaching the range, lower limit of the range 2680. We are at 2670 now. There is a good chance of reaching that level today itself, and look at that zone. And It's good going, and Nifty also performing good. If the Reliance is doing the same, and if the Reliance is performing good, there is a good chance of breaking the level 17,947. And just look at the performance of Reliance. If the Reliance is performing good, our Nifty is also going to perform good. Last hour trade. It's good going, good going. You can maintain, look for the target of 2680. 2680, that is the target we have to reach. Okay, monthly breakout, weekly breakout, and daily, it's going good. It is a breakout level. Of course, it is a daily chart. It is in the overbought zone. So we are providing each and everything free of cost. So we are not going to charge anything. We are not providing any premium service. Everything will be open to all. Anybody can follow our streaming videos in our channel, KPRVIEW channel. There you can find all the videos which are explaining the things, and we are not going to provide any premium service costs. Just all these things can be utilized by the traders for their good profits. Okay, look at the bank Nifty spot here. Just we are going for bank Nifty spot. We'll come back to the Reliance again. We are bank Nifty spot here. The bank Nifty spot, already I said, simply 37,806 is the one resistance, hourly resistance that has been taken out, but fresh entries, that is up to the trader. For the fresh entries, good, you can take the fresh long calls by keeping stop loss. It's good going at 37 above. Hourly, it has opened above the crucial support zone 37,816. Okay, 37 above, it opened 37 8. It is a hourly basis, I am saying. So the daily, in the daily chart also, the good support has been taken at 37,680 zone. It has made the low of 37 679, and it is above 37,700. Good chance to hold that level. Okay, last hour trade, it totally depends upon how the Reliance is going to perform. Okay, already Reliance has reached 26,76. Here I am taking all these scripts as for the technical analysis. If technically they are at good level, I am explaining them. I am not I'm not related to any of these companies. I don't have any relationship with these companies. These are not the recommendations based on that. All these things are technical picks only. We have made this chart pattern based on the price action, and it will work for any of the asset, whichever asset you are taking. For all assets it is going to work. We are talking about them in technical aspects only. The bank nifty part, the bank nifty part, hourly bank nifty part, here you can find. Simply don't consider the downside, but there is a good chance of going up. We have to see the downside. I'm not expecting actually. You have the NSE, the Nifty part, simply it is struck in the range. Even though Reliance is doing good, if other also doing good, you can find good momentum. Last hour momentum, just the weekend it is. Reliance, I'm taking the Reliance Industries. I said there is a good chance of reaching up to 2680. Already it has reached up to 2676. Okay, there is a good chance of breaking that 2676 hourly basis. So once that level is taken out, then there is a good chance of reaching our target 2680. In the bank nifty, you can find downside if it is below 37,680. Below 37,680, you can find the good downside in bank nifty, but I'm not expecting at this moment. Weekend, if a profit booking happens, then only we can expect that. We have to check it. Just See, look at the Reliance hourly chart. It is taking the support at 2665 zone, and it is moving up. There is a good chance of hitting that 2680, the target. Once we are setting the target, it has to reach the 2680 to 2720. That is the range, upper range. Still it has to cross 2676 to reach 2680. Fresh long calls are not recommended, or we are not suggesting any fresh long calls in this script. Always when the script is in uptrend, always you have to look for a good support zone to enter. Entry point is so important. Hourly, the Nifty spot you can find hourly. Nifty spot, the good hourly support. It has taken the hourly support at 17862 or 860 zone. Then from the last 2 hours, it is performing good, and now a little bit of profit booking may happen, or if it is reaching 17941 again, then we have to check it. Look at Bajaj Finance in the morning. I picked that also. It has done very well, and by taking the support at 7720 zone, this is the zone it has taken the support, 7720, and it has made the low of 7712, and then it has reached up to the level 7829, and there is a good chance of reaching 7857. We have to wait and check. It is in the sideways market, it is not in uptrend. Option buyers has to look at uptrend, the stock in the uptrend, then only out the money calls will perform better. And if it is a range bound, don't go for the out the money calls. When it is in the range bound, it is an option writers market, not option buyers market, and it is not recommended to go for the option buying in Bajaj Finance. Reliance is an uptrend. You can look at the out the money calls, but today almost its momentum is at the end position. If the at last 45 minutes, how it is going to perform, based on that only we can find the market direction at this moment. It's a good script, and the ultimate target will be 27.20 and 27.40. That is the target what we are expecting in this month. And today we performed very well in case of TCS, in SRF, in Reliance, and Bharat Forge also. I said the range is 772, 774. Already it has hit the high of 771. Simply always I used to give some range. The trader has to decide himself where to exit. Okay, once I give the one target, that is the ultimate target what you are providing. There don't expect much more momentum. Okay, in case of SRF also I said 12,960, and then 12,000, 11,960, 12,000. We reached the level 11,960 very fast. Then we have reached up to 12,050, but there we struck. This complete chart pattern has gone for the couple of back testing, and it is going good on each and every asset. Our intention is to give all the things free of cost. We are not going for any of the money to be earned based on this, and we are ready to provide good calls that may be useful to the traders who are doing the trade with less capital also. But protect your capital. Again and again I am saying capital is so important. Hard earned money is so important in our life. Look at Reliance. I said simply there is a good chance of reaching up to 2680, and already it has hit the high of 2679. See how perfect we are. Just we are giving the call. Just it is 2680. In the morning also I said once the 2619 zone has been taken out, there is a good chance of finding good momentum in Reliance. That came to true now. It is 2680 we are finding. The high It has made the high of 2678.95 it is showing, and there may be a good chance of finding the level 2680. Good going, and we got success in case of Reliance production also. And I always recommend to trade on the stocks which are in the breakout or in the uptrend. When you go for the buy side or long side, when you go for the short side, just you have to find the stocks in downtrend. But it is a bull market is going on, and there is a good chance of finding the technical resistance at 18,340 zone. Until that, there will be psychological resistance at 18,000. At any moment, if 18,000 is taken out, there is a good moment up to 18,340. Look at the Reliance, it is at around 2678. There is a good chance to enter into our range 2682, 2720. That is the momentum zone actually. But I never ask you to enter in the momentum zone. Momentum calls are dangerous, and after hitting the lower range of target, there is a good chance to reach up to higher level of the range. Hit the 2680 has been reached. See, good going. This our call is performing good. 2680 on the screen now. 2680 has reached. Then be careful for with our long calls. Don't enter the long calls at this moment. The remaining is bonus now. The remaining part is bonus. 2690 is going to be bonus. Okay, we reach 2680. That is my target in Reliance. Okay, the remaining bonus will be up to 2740. Okay, be careful at this level. Look at the performance of Reliance. Once the Reliance is moving up, the Nifty is also trying to move up, and the Reliance, the no stop to the Reliance. I said there will be a bonus up to 2690. or 2720. The today's target already hit. Be careful in case of SRF also. Whatever happened, the same thing may happen for the Reliance also. So, look at the SRF. What I said came to true now, and I said the today's intraday target was 11,960, and it went up to 12,050. If those who entered at that level, they used to face problem. That is the reason I said just after hitting the target, it seems to be going in favor, but it is not that. Okay, simply the look at the SRF, it is going down now. It is going down. Follow my targets. Follow my targets. Of course, hourly there is a good support at 11,889, but by closing, there is a good chance of finding the level up to 11,960. But always be careful in my streaming or in my targets. When I give some range, be careful at that range. Look at the TCS. When I go for the TCS, I said 3981 is the target. After reaching 3981, it has reached up to 3989. From there it came down. That is the reason I'm keep on saying, once the target has been fixed, after hitting the target, you have to exit from the position. It is a completely live stream. You can follow it, and protect your capital, do risk management. Of course, entering into the Reliance or any stock after reaching the target, intraday target, there is a good chance of finding profit booking. That's the reason what I'm saying is just be careful at target ranges. Today is a Friday weekend, and you can observe the Bharat Forge also. Simply Bharat Forge. Look at the Bharat Forge. What I said, simply the range, the profit booking range is 772, 774 today, and it has reached up to 771. Then it has came down, or it is coming down to the 758 level. A good support at 758 hourly support it is. If it is taken out, then only you can find up to 752, and there are less number of chances to break 758. And the weekly also, weekly it has shown upside, and the weekly resistance is at 759. It has crossed that level. It is trading above 759 at this moment, and we are expecting 782 or 783 in the coming days. If it is trading above 753, closing basis, if it is above 753, there is a good chance of going up to 780 to 790, the ultimate 790. Okay, it is good going. This Reliance is good going. It is a 2680 level, but fresh entries dangerous. Okay, fresh entries dangerous. It seems to be going up, but hardly you can find 40 points from here onwards. And intraday basis, it is very dangerous. If it is a positional also 2740 is the, I think, ultimate. But I'm not against to any of the script, or I'm not favored to any of the script. The technical levels only I'm talking. Okay, technically I'm expecting 2680 to 2720. That is the range I'm expecting. I'm keep on saying better be careful at that level. If already you are in long side, consider your long positions at those levels. Okay, still it is a Friday and Monday also. You can at the first hour trade, there will be good momentum. Okay, look at the Nifty's part now. Just it is sideways. It is irritating also for the buyers. Okay, it is unable to cross the level 17,941 level. Don't. It is irritation to the buyers. Maybe it is showing down the last hour. There is a chance of reaching up to 17,887. Okay, 30 minutes in the 30 minutes chart, the last 30 minutes you can observe it. It is in the positive zone actually. In the 30 minutes it has reached the level of the 17,935, and it is going down, and the last half an hour it is showing going down. Maybe up to 17,887 we can expect. The last half an hour, we are not expecting any of the good thing to happen, upside or downside. We have to be sideways. The weekend, happy weekend, and maybe look. Look at the volatility index now. Volatility Indian volatility index. It is showing down. Okay, almost is a downside daily. Uh, it took the support at 14.45. Yeah, we are expecting Nifty to be up in the coming week. There is a good chance of finding the down momentum, and the monthly also it is at a support level. Good going. Yeah, option writers they can find a good the time decay. Okay, look at weekly the Nifty volatility index. An index, not an individual stocks here. An index, it is going to be good. Individual stocks are performing good today. Each and every call what we picked performed good. SRF, TCS, Bandhan Bank, and Bharat Forge. Everything. The yesterday calls also we performed well. Our stocks are doing well. Look at the TCS now. Look at the TCS. See, just it has faced the resistance at 39.81. Okay, from the last two trading sessions, I'm keep on saying just there is a good chance of reaching up to 29.81. We reached the target. Weekly and monthly, we need to find some breakout to happen in TCS. Yeah, after results announcement, there is a good chance of finding the level up to 4200 zone. See our chart setup, how effectively it is working. Hourly also. See a good look at the green line what I drawn. 3920 took the support. It has reached this level 3920, then it has came back to the level of 3940. Even scalping for the scalpers also, our setup is going to give good scope in the market. The last hour trade index, we are not finding any good trade on index. They are struck in the range at a higher level. um, we have to find some day to take out the level 17,945. Okay, then there will be good chance of reaching up to 18,340. If the TCS results are good, that may happen. The TCS also, you can take the call for the BTST call can be considered by keeping the stop loss at 38.48, 38.50. You can consider the call in TCS for the target of 4200. There is a good chance of reaching the 4200 if 3981 has been taken out, and maybe due to the results we can find that level. If that level is reached, our Nifty also going to perform good. So look at SRF, what I said, simply there is a good chance of ending the SRF price action at 11,960 today, intraday. Simply exactly it is trading around 11,950, 960 zone, and it took the support at 11,893, or below that, simply 850. Okay, we are going to provide a live stream every trading day. Morning 2 hours will be in the live, and anybody who are interested they can follow our live streaming. And we used to provide the stock individual stock calls also. At the same time, we are providing some simple videos which are related to individual stocks. Okay, here we don't have any clients. We are not going to give any client based calls here. Purely we are depending upon the chart setup what we maintain. Based on that, we are giving the information for public purpose only. Okay, I don't have any positions in any of the recommendations made, and my clients, I don't have any clients here. I'm not going to maintain any of the clients. uh, Everything is given open, and the what are the price action according to the chart setup, that only I explained in my live streaming, and you can observe that levels also what I am giving. We are ready to provide the calls on equity, the commodity market also. So you can find silver mini. Okay, let us take the silver mini call here. Just you can find silver mini. Let me go for that. Oh, sorry, it is not coming. Anyway, just we'll take up the live streaming for the commodities also. Gold, gold. Look at the gold. The Look at the gold. Our chart pattern will work for any of the price action. If this chart pattern has been designed based on the price action only, not based on any fundamentals, not based on any of other thing. It is good going. Already I have shown many calls today also, today and yesterday also, and we got success in each and every call. Okay, NSE Nifty spot, the maximum we can expect the level up to 17,885, not more than that. Good support at this level. The last 15 minutes, you can observe the 15 minutes chart also. I can go for the 15 minute chart in the Nifty spot. Okay, the good support is at 17,889, 890. Look at the one more script, Tata Motors. Tata Motors. Okay, when you go for Tata Motors, earlier we have given the call in the Tata Motors. When you go for Tata Motors, look at the Tata Motors. There is a one simple pick. See, just earlier I have given the call for the target of 360 and 372. Okay, those who are already in the long side, just they can expect up to 412 range at the maximum. The maximum range it has reached, and 380 391 zone it has reached. 98 96 it made the high of 96. At the maximum we are expecting up to 412. If the 412 has been taken out, then only can find the further upside. Otherwise the maximum level can be taken is 412 zone. Look at the Reliance also. Just I said, our target is 2680. Look at the Reliance. When you look at the Reliance, simply after hitting 2680, our target 86 to 2680, it has made the high of 2684. Then simply little bit of profit booking. If it is below 2665, then there is a chance of reaching up to 2655. Still we can maintain the long calls for the target of 2720 or 2740. That is the maximum zone what we can reach. That must be done in the first hour of the next trading session. Once we are fixing the target, after reaching the target, certainly you are going to find the resistance. Look at the Bank Nifty spot. We struck in the range, the Nifty and Bank Nifty. So the Bank Nifty, the hourly support is also at 37,679, and it is a sideways market. Always in the sideways market, it is dangerous to take calls or puts buy side, not recommended. In the daily chart also, simply it is consolidating above the crucial levels 37,687. See once I said it is a support zone, it is not going to break that support zone easily. Okay, see just Bank Nifty also I said simply it is a support zone. It has reached 37,712. Our support zone, the crucial support zone is at 37,680, and it is struck in the range, but the upside it has to take the journey. If it is taking the upside journey, there is a good chance of reaching 38,100, 38,200. We are available at KPRView at the gmail.com. You can send your queries to this KPRView gmail.com. Everything is free of cost. We'll give the suggestions. If you feel good, you can utilize them. And still, we are in the already I said simply the last 1 hour or last half an hour. We cannot expect good to trade on index at the weekend. Almost the Reliance it has see a Reliance. I will take up the Reliance. See, look at the Reliance. See, just it is the little bit of profit booking. As I said, below 26.65, there is a good chance of reaching up to 26.55. Okay, it is happening. It is happening at the end. After reaching our target, see how it is behaving. Okay, be careful at this level. I'm keep on saying. Okay, once we are fixing the target intraday, we have to exit intraday positions at crucial zones. You can maintain the BTST call in Reliance if at all you want for the target of 2680 or 2720. Simply you can maintain long calls by keeping the stop loss at 2600. The 2600 is big stop loss. Okay, once it is a big stop loss, the better you can look for another trade where it can give the good scope. And once it reaches 2655, okay, Bank Nifty spot, what I said, that is happening. You can look at the Bank Nifty spot here. Simply I said that it is a crucial support zone. After taking the support at this level, look, observe it. The whatever we are explaining, that is happening in the market. We are in a perfect situation to explain things which can fetch more and more profits to the traders. See, already I mentioned at the beginning of the hour, if it is open above 37.8 14. Okay, there is a good chance of going up only, even though it has came down, took the good support at 37,712. Then it has gone to the level where it has started in the at the beginning of the hour. And look at the SRF. See, I explained SRF to close at 11,960. Look at that, whether it is going to happen or not at the end of the session. Okay, it is at 11,955 now. Okay, I am expecting that SRF has to close at 11,960 exactly, or above 11,960. Okay, it is trading at the level 11,957 and 960. My expectation is it has to close at that level. See, look at this here, simply 11,958. 958.90 is the closing price of the today. It may be adjusted later on. You can find that closing price is at 11,960 level. It is a good going. Yes, we achieved targets in each and every the script what we picked in the morning. Thank you all. Happy weekend, and keep on tuned to our channel to find more updates on each and every asset. Okay, again I am saying, just I don't have any positions in specified recommendations. I don't have any recommendations to my clients. I'm not related to any of the companies, and just the price action. We have done the research on price action. The chart setup is based on price action only. We can enjoy the price levels. No fundamentals, nothing, no trend lines, nothing, no clumsy things. Everything is clear. You can follow us. Thank you all.